How is it going, everyone? I want to give you guys a heads up on your final opportunity to take advantage of the PlayStation Plus offer. On top of that, you can stack the PayPal offer and get PlayStation Plus even cheaper, and I'll show you guys how to do that. Some of you guys already used the 20% cashback offer that PayPal was having, but if you didn't use it, you can get PlayStation Store credit on Best Buy, and then you can use it to get PlayStation Plus. I know you kind of have to go a roundabout way to get it, but it is the most effective way to get PlayStation Plus as cheap as possible. So we'll highlight that. You have until the end of tonight to take advantage of the Plus offer. And remember, with the 20% cashback offer, it is applicable to anything on the Best Buy store. I say Best Buy because they have the option to check out with PayPal, and that's what you need. So what you need to do is, to reiterate, log into your PayPal account, go to the rewards section, and all you have to do is click enable. On the rewards for PayPal cashback, you'll get 20% cash back up to a value of a single transaction worth $1,250. So if you were to spend $1,000, you would get $200 back. If you were to spend $200, you would get $40 back. You will get it in the form of PayPal rewards points, but that you can redeem to get cash in your PayPal, use it for a future transaction, etc., etc. But yeah, I would highly recommend you to do that. We'll highlight some deals available on Best Buy because it doesn't have to be just on PlayStation Store credit. You could use it on anything, but certainly PS Store credit would be a very, very advantageous route to go because you would literally be getting the credit that you're going to spend anyway cheaper. But to reiterate, the PS Plus offer will be ending tonight. So if you do want to sign up for PlayStation Plus, remember that they are offering 5 games: Neon White, Lego Horizons, Outlast Trials, Killing Floor 3, and Sin Duality Echo of Ada with PlayStation Plus Essential subscriptions, and you can save up to 33% on a 12-month subscription of PS Plus. That's Essential, Extra, and Premium. Essential subscribers save 15%, Extra subscribers save 25%, and Premium, you'll save 33%. I think Premium is a pile of trash outside of the cloud streaming if you do have a PlayStation Portal, so if you do want to use cloud streaming, I think it's a decent offer. Otherwise, I think Plus, Extra, and Essential are the best offers to go. Like I said, if you do have the PayPal cashback offer still valid, it's only eligible for 1 transaction, you can pick up a PlayStation Store wallet voucher code over at Best Buy. That can be in increments of $50, $75, $100. You can get $150, $200, or $250. You can get 20% cash back on that if you do check out with PayPal and the 20% cash back offer, and you'll get it via rewards points. It doesn't redeem immediately like the rewards points. It'll be pending for a little bit, and then when it goes through, you'll get the points and you'll be able to add it to your PayPal wallet. But yeah, it's a great offer. I know a ton of people that have already taken advantage of it, and whether you get PS Plus subscription or you just get the wallet credit to spend on the myriad of games that are on sale as a part of the end of the year sale, and to stock up for the, the holiday sale that'll be coming out, and that'll be dropping at the end of this month. And then also you look at 2026, a lot of games coming out, man, to get some PlayStation Store credit a little bit cheaper to gear up for the 2026 lineup. I don't think is all too bad of an idea. Some other deals to go over, and then we'll round out the video. This is your final opportunity to take advantage of all of the PlayStation 5 Black Friday offerings. PS5 Pro consoles are $650 at Best Buy. Saw a lot of people interested in picking up the PlayStation 5 Pro with the 20% cash back because it would essentially bring the Pro's price down to $120. At this stage of the game, if it was up to me, I would probably just say wait for the PlayStation 6. Like, how expensive is the PS6 gonna be? I mean, I could very well see it being up to $800 with how the marketplace is right now. But, you know, I would wait for the PlayStation 6. But if you do want a PS5 Pro, if you want that 2TB storage, maybe you'll give the PlayStation 5 to a family member, you'll keep the PS5 Pro, or you could trade in the PlayStation 5 and get the Pro for, let's say you get $200, $250 by selling your PlayStation 5, you would essentially at that point be getting the PS5 Pro fairly cheap, all things considered, with the cash back and then, you know, the value you would get on your existing PS5. But good offer there. I mean, the PlayStation 5 Pro is a console that I do like, but in terms of its advantages over the PlayStation 5, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is certainly a showcase for the console, and there's other showcases as well. AC Shadows and other games, but the PlayStation 5 is still holding up pretty damn well. Do want to highlight some deals on games, and remember, add these to your cart. You can add everything. You can add the PS5 Pro, you can add the PlayStation Store wallet credit, and you can add a bunch of physical games. As long as it's less than $1,250, you'll get the 20% cash back on it. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is down to $19.99. One of the forgotten PlayStation 5 titles, but this was a PlayStation 5 launch game, and I thought it was really, really good for, what it is. It's a quality platformer. Just keep in mind that this game was not done by Media Molecule. It was done by Sumo Digital, so I wouldn't put it at the level of, LBP 1 or 2, but Sackboy: A Big Adventure is a different kind of game, and I've said it before, man. I get that Astro Bot is the new hot IP, and we'll get to Astro Bot in a second. It just is unfortunate that Sackboy is being done away with, and I've said it before, my idea with an Astro Bot game is bring in Sackboy as like a big bad villain. Oh, how could PlayStation replace me with this new mascot? And by the end of the game, it could be, oh my god, Sackboy sees the wrongs of his ways. I just think that would be such a great story, and people would be all over it. I've come up with that idea, and I'm gonna keep parroting that idea until Sony does it. But yeah, as far as a game that I think would be engaging, a narrative that would be engaging for all ages, I think that would do so well. But nonetheless, Sackboy: A Big Adventure is a great game. $19.99 on that. Astro Bot, $39.99 for that. Obviously, a phenomenal game. 94 on Metacritic, Game of the Year of 2024. No-brainer there. Even if it's not the deepest discount, the PlayStation first-party games always hold up in price, especially the ones that are received really well, and Astro Bot was received really, really well, so it being down to $40 is about as best that you could expect. I would imagine that maybe by fall of next year, it'll be down to $30, and hopefully Asabi Studios is working on Astro Bot 2 or whatever they're gonna call it. But yeah, they did a great job with Astro Bot, and the great thing about this game is the shorter dev cycle, man. It only took like 3.5 years for them to develop this game. Love to hear about that as well. A 3.5-year dev cycle in a game that was as well received as Astro Bot. Huge W there. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is $30, so it's Spider-Man 2. I imagine the majority of you guys own it at this point, but still, if you don't, $30 is a great pickup. Didn't like it as much as Spider-Man 2018, but still a great game for what it is. Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition is $30. This gets you Forbidden West and the Burning Shores DLC, and by the way, all of that content on disc. I love to hear about that. Forbidden West was a really good game. I loved it from a content standpoint. Narratively, I thought it kind of fell off a cliff. I thought Zero Dawn was so strong from a narrative standpoint. Forbidden West got a little bit too wild for my liking, but still a great, great game, and I would definitely recommend it. Like, doing all of the optional content in this game I thought was incredibly enjoyable, and another game that really showcases the PlayStation 5 Pro. Like, this game is absolutely gorgeous, and definitely a good pickup there for $29.99. Last of Us Part 1 is $30. I mean, I would like to see this in the $19.99 range. Even $14.99, that might be blasphemous at this stage of the game, but Last of Us Part 1 is a goated game, man. It's absolutely phenomenal, and it's one of those games that I go back to every couple of years. And every couple of years might be putting it lightly. I feel like I at least start a playthrough every year. Whether or not I get to the end of the game every year, that's another discussion. But yeah, Last of Us Part 1 is just awesome, man. It's just such a great game. But yeah, $29.99 on that. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, $49.99 on this. The 20% cash back would essentially make this $39.99, which I think for that price, it's phenomenal. It's my, 1B for Game of the Year. Alongside Expedition 33, I thought Death Stranding 2 was absolutely outstanding. I think it's significantly better than Death Stranding 1, but you do gotta play Death Stranding 1, so keep that in mind. But Death Stranding 2, great game here for $49.99, a great pickup there. And then the Nioh collection. Thought I would mention this with Nioh 1 and 2. Nioh 3 is coming out in February, so I think, a lot of people will want to check out Nioh 1 and 2. These games are brutally difficult, keep that in mind. I thought these games were even harder than the From Software games, and I believe that's like most people's opinion, but love the setting of the game, love the ambiance, all of that is really well done. Upgraded for PS5. This initially came out at $70, which was just insane, but at $19.99, I think it's a great pickup to get both Nioh 1 and 2 in this collection. But that is going to do it for me. Again, your final opportunity for cheaper PS Plus. With that, you could stack the 20% cash back and get an even better offer, and your last opportunity on the various PlayStation deals that they are running. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, sound off there, and thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.